before you even launch the game. In the case of this game, I have no idea what to expect. And yeah, apparently there was a crab contest. Top spot of the Push Your Luck leaderboard. Will be sent a crab by the developer. More details. More details. I've clicked more details. Heavy is the head that wears the flattest crown. Crabs really are a cool contest. So I'm not going to read this because I don't want it spoiled for me, but I'll leave it up on the screen for anybody else who wants to, like, behold this weirdness. And also, yeah. When he said, I'll send you a crab, they were not lying. They were not lying. Also, I think I killed the link. Bring it back up again, yeah. Water-based or pubic crabs. Let us assume, for the sake of sanity, everyone's sanity, that it's a water-based crab. Because I think if you have a pubic hair crab malady that resembles these fellas, then a doctor is not enough. You need to see, like, I don't know, an exorcist. Or a crab fisherman, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, so apparently there's a crab contest. Fucking wild. No idea what that entails. It goes until tomorrow. This contest goes until tomorrow, so maybe I could try to find a really good Flathead experience. A Push Your Luck leaderboard. Again, no idea what that is getting at, but I guess I'll find out soon. All right. Otherwise, we are set. Let us begin, my friends. Excited to try this game out and see what it's all about. Higher difficulty means a higher score. Speed of the enemy is unaffected by your score on easy. Push Your Luck does sound fun. I'll stick with normal for the time being. Flamethrowered? Yeah, maybe not even an exorcist will help you. Maybe at that point, just an incinerator. Or some kind of fire, not firefighting specialist, fire encouraging specialist. Let's do normal difficulty. Oh, that was my hand. Oh, is my hand a crab? Were we a crab all this time? Whoa. So, are we naked? No, sadly we are not naked. I'm as sad as you are. So, 5, temporary. 0, stored. Hold to exit. Okay. Oh. Okay. Starting off nice and bizarre. What are those things on the floor? Are they light bulbs? Silk bulbs, perhaps? Well, let's find... I mean, I don't know. Hard to fucking say. Temporary 5, yeah. Looking for anything else to interact with, because here's this thing right here. Try to exit if I wanted to. Okay. Did I do good? Turn it up on my end a little bit. Where you are a crab. Scuttle in and out of reefs. I mean, I'd be down. Getting dark. Or maybe it was already dark. Do I just sit and wait, or do I hold to exit? And I'd be down there, Elgal, so maybe we could query the Fight Crab 2 developers. See if they can make that happen. Let's do this. It's 3. Okay. Can't press this anymore. I'll hold it all the way down. Am I allowed to leave now? Did I win? Oh. Got an achievement for being ripped from the abyss, whatever that means. Over under, okay. So I cannot affect the lights right now. Nor can I move, nor can I jump. So I got a lever here, a button here. A help button. Yeah, I press the help button. There's also an exit. Pay what you owe, 10. The exit button is not interactable. Genie girl, wanna come up? Oh, what's help? 2 numbers. C1. Guess the other. See one, guess the other. More. Give more. When you make luck, they make haste. Don't let them catch you. They won't move in the light. Do not fear failure, celebrate rebirth. Today was special. So I guess I actually can't, like, click more. I just have to click it a couple times. Okay, so we're cycling through. Alright. Transfer, temporary store. Alright. So, 7. So, I have to guess over and under. Or I can make my own luck. Well, so I'm guessing the idea here is they're going to roll... Oh, like that face. They're going to roll another number. And I have to guess if it's going to be higher or lower. I'll say it's going to be higher. Okay. So we win. Temporarily, we won. Can I transfer to the stored category? Maybe I need to, like, wait a bit. Maybe there's, like, a tax you have to pay or something. Oh, the make your own luck button disappeared. That's kind of interesting. So we'll play again. So 8. Oh, here it appears here. All right, I'll bite. Oh. I don't know what that counting down thing meant. That was awfully ominous. I think that means we get more points. If that's what that means. So I'll transfer. Okay, so you lose... Oh, no, we stored all of them. Cool. Okay, so there's... I'm trying to think if there's any reason to not always store them. Okay. $10. Over, obviously. Now we're gonna fail eventually. Oh! Speak of the devil. What? Is there a person? A figure in the dark? Can I turn the lights on? I'm hearing something clicking at me. There's... Oh. Oh. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't be fucking with that. There's something there. God damn it, there's something there. Let's keep playing. What's the worst that could happen, right? We're strapped to this chair, we're committed, right? Under. Full confidence. Alright. Alright, so we're good there. Got another one. I guess transfer it. Why the fuck not? There we go. We stored it in the bank. By the way, if anybody has, like... If you have, like, strong opinions, feel free to say, like, under, over, like, you know, we could turn this into a, what is it, Price is Right kind of thing? Like, here, I'm gonna say make my own luck, because I think that means you get more. I don't know what the number counting down thing means. Maybe if you wait, you get more points, or maybe if I click immediately, we get more points. So I'm gonna say make my own luck, over. Okay, so maybe if you wait more. I'm not sure what waiting does. Maybe the idea, the numbers disappearing from the, like, the display, it's actually lowering the number of other numbers. Maybe that's what that means. Maybe that's what that means. So it's not just like a display thing. It's actually lowering the options that can appear. So you're definitely pushing your luck the longer you hold out. Go and transfer. 5 stored. Let's see what happens if we fill this up to 5, though. Or whatever all the lights are. Let's see what happens. $7. Okay. Pretty confident over. I'm not going to push my luck this time. An achievement for losing an over-under on the not best. With the not best odds. Face. Oh, there's something in the hallway. See, I still don't really know what like is going on here. I don't know if that's a thing I should or should not be fucking with. Oh, that little fella spinning. That's like the mechanisms I'm hearing there. So we'll go over. We'll go over. Oh, that's my third strike. I can't exit right now. Am I hecked? The face isn't there, which is good. Yeah, I'm gonna not fuck with the lights, because fucking with the lights makes weird shit happen. I mean, weird shit's happening regardless, but more weird shit happens. I could try to exit, but I think I need 10. I think I need 10s to make it work. So I need 10 dubs, 10 success, or 10 points at least. 2. I'm gonna press my, or make your own luck. Especially if one can disappear. If one can disappear, then we have a very confident one, or a dub. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna wait till the very end. Uh-oh. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, thank you? Huh. Thank you for extracting 8. So I'm gonna say over? Extracting 8 from my face. Ooh, I rolled bad. You got a 6. I got an achievement. Subject acquired new flesh. Is this my new flesh? Is this that flathead ussy? I've heard so much about the fladussy. Alright. This new flesh is nice and squishy. Alright, we go again, I do believe. Yep. Fresh new beginnings. Yeah, I can't pull the lights right now. So we lost, clearly. So 6 will say over. Some pretty unfortunate luck there, didn't I? There we go. Off to a good start. 1, we'll take it. Roll again. Oh man, of course I'm gonna push my luck. So unfortunately they interrupted me earlier. I feel like I was cooking earlier. But maybe it was too powerful. Because it can only go over. Oh shit, I wonder if I... Okay, so I only got the right 3 points. Maybe I should have gone a little bit sooner then. I'm gonna see if we can fill this up. I want to see what the lights mean when it fills up. If you get like big points. Gonna make my own luck again. And I'm gonna like hit under a little bit sooner. Especially now that 20 has gone away. So I'll hit it right now. So we got this bad boy filled up. Cool. So if I transfer with a full light thingy. Okay, nothing extra cool seems to happen. I'm gonna not fuck with the lights for now. Let's just focus on keeping our eyes on the prize here. Excuse me. That being said, if anybody's played this game and you feel in your heart of hearts, oh shit, Alex, you would love it if you tried blank. Like, I don't want people to spoil what happens, obviously, but if like you think to yourself, oh wow, Alex will love this, you should do that, you should do XYZ. You know, if you want to, if I'm down for a gentle nudge if there's something I really ought to experience. And we're getting really lucky with these make your own luck rolls. Sometimes the most you can get is 3 though, which is kind of a bummer. We'll set it fairly high. And of course we're gonna knock that shit out of the park like a boss. Face is always there. We haven't lost at all. This face is like... Actually, this face is looking like less threatening. Maybe he's sad that we're winning. As much as we are. Let's go and transfer. So we get 1 more. And presumably we can exit. We can pay what we owe. Presumably. Let's roll the dice here. It's a fairly safe one. Do I go over? Low energy Zordon? It kind of is. Oh, now Zordon is Angie. Angie Zordon. You think that means I should go over? Maybe that's like some kind of illustration of what the RNG may or may not pull. I don't know. Let's play it safe. Let's go under. Here we go. Wheel of Fate. So we have enough. We have enough, but do I try the Wheel of Fate? Oh, the game you were telling me about, Farsight, the one that well, it looked like it wasn't even available yet. It was like a Kickstarter, right? What do you guys think, by the way? Should we play again, or should we try the Wheel of, or should we exit? We could just get the fuck out and see what happens. We could spin the wheel. We haven't fucked with the lights yet. Yeah, just very early access. Yeah, which makes perfect sense. Which makes perfect sense. This has been a pretty good run so far. You say spin the wheel? Wheel of Fate, here we go. Fate-O-Matic. Hold a spin. Free loss, a free win, or special gift, and many more. When free will fares, ours, turn to fate. Hold a spin. What are we gonna get? Oh, I hope I get the mystery prize. I hope I get the mystery meat. Remove one light use. So, I don't know what the lights do, but that was not too bad, honestly. So I'll transfer. If I say exit, pay what you owe. Yes. Am I allowed to leave? Am I good? Did Alex do good? I got an achievement. Subject found purpose. Round 1. Oh, there's more rounds. That's unexpected. Second verse, same as the first. 15. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I suppose we keep going then. 3. Okay, I'm gonna make a fairly confident make my own luck. I really want 4 and 5 to go away. I'm gonna go ahead and roll this now because I'm getting scared. Ooh, okay. I got an achievement for winning 7 over-unders in a row. Only got 1 point for that, unfortunately. I'm gonna hold off on transferring it. I don't know if it really matters, but it makes me happy when the lights fill up. Okay. 5. All right. I'm not gonna make my own luck, but I'm gonna roll it for an over. A pretty confident one. All right. I got big points that time, and I don't quite know why. Maybe because I was fast. Maybe my confidence. They could just feel an aura of confidence about me. This is perhaps the least pleasant roll, or the least pleasant number. I guess 11 and 10 both kind of have that same vibe. This is basically a coin flip. Maybe not fully. I mean, there's the RNG is slightly on our side, and it was in that case. I'll go and you know what? Yeah, let's go and transfer. Okay. All right, so we're kind of like finding our way with this system that is fairly simple. Okay, we're doing pretty well too. We're doing pretty well. Haven't lost in a hot minute. On a hot streak. Send me to the casino with this kind of luck I'm having. Of course I'm gonna make my own luck. How could I not? What happens if I let it get to the end? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should do that like on a run that is not going so well. Because if I let it to get to the end, like something bad probably happens. Let's be real. We're up to 9. Okay. There's low energy Zordon. Oh, he's big happy though. Another very convenient number. Man, they're being very kind to me. Yeah, just let it go to the end. So to be clear, it's either going to be 6, 16, or 17, right? Okay, sure enough, it works as we expected it to. We could do Wheel of Fate again. Of course. Of course I'll spin Wheel of Fate. Yank that bad boy. Oh, he's smiling. I'm gonna assume that's a good thing. Plus 10? Damn, son, that's enough for round 2 to be concluded. Let's transfer that shit. We'll have some left over. Some in the bank, baby. All right. Man, low energy at Zordon looking real sad right now with how well we are killing it at this game. Wonder how many rounds there are total. Oh, 3 probably, if there's 3 lights. There are 3 lights. All right. What does the spirit of the statue think about this? Okay. It would be pretty gamer if we managed to beat this game on our 3rd try. We need 20, so we need 15 more points. And the lights got restored. Whether or not that has significance, I'm not 100% sure. That was a little weird. The monitors went blank for a second there. All right. Play it again. 8. Okay. I wonder if the game is gonna start, like, getting mean. Like, what if it just starts screwing you? Oh, wow. I mean, that was very generous. Yeah, sometimes they get sad when you win. Other times they get really excited when a new round begins. Okay, here we go. So, of course, I'm gonna make my own luck. Again, the game is being very generous here. He's so animated. Yeah. And we got a few that time. I'll let the bar fill up. If it makes a difference, it probably does not. Also, we'll have a Wheel of Fate opportunity coming in hot pretty soon here. 2. Yes, I will make my own luck once again. I will do it. It's weird how sometimes... Oh, his neck kind of reeled back for a second there. The Wheel of Fate is not available just yet. Maybe once I transfer. I thought it would appear at every 10 points. Yo, what's up, Poobah? Five Nights at Freddy's. It does kind of have that kind of vibe, doesn't it? That general vibe, especially because we're very much locked in right now. We can't move anywhere. In fact, if you look in the controls option, there is a single movement option. It's to move forward. And I cannot move forward right now, so at some point in the future, there'll be an option to move forward. Right now, it's just kind of an over-under guessing game. Basically a casino gambling game at this point. I will say under. And we have not lost. We spun the Wheel of Fate. We expended 1 light use earlier. But like we got the lights back, so yeah, we're on a hot streak right now, man. If we were in Vegas right now, I would well, I've never actually gambled in my life, so I'm just going to assume that something cool would have happened by now. Also, a very unfortunate one here. We were doing really good with 1s and 2s and 20s and 19s. I'll say over, but it's not a confident over. Luck is only slightly on our side. Ooh, okay, there's our first loss. Now, let's go ahead and use a light. Because maybe the expectation here is you use the light when you lose to ward off the bad things. And then it uses the light. And then you get them back at some point later. So we're still over halfway to our goal amount to presumably exit. This is maybe the final round. And the face is very happy. 18, all right, that's a fairly convenient... should I make my own luck? If it's always worth it. Let's just go under it and play it safe. All right, we got one. Yeah, it seems like the make your own luck... Maybe there's like something else I should be looking at when it's counting down the numbers, because sometimes we get 3 points, other times we get 1, even if we wait to the very end. 17, it's a fairly confident under. Oof, unfortunate. Unlucky, even. Haven't seen the hallway monsters yet. Reset the lights. Because I didn't last time. I did not charge the lights last time. When I lost that third round. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna say make my own luck here. I'm gonna 19 or 21 anyway. Okay, so by this point then, I should wait until the very end. Uh-oh. Okay, so it's another one of these. So I maybe make your own luck or press your own luck is you have a risk of this happening. I will say S for under, right? Ah! Another loss, unfortunately. Was that the Slender Man? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. He wasn't the flathead friend because his head was not very flat. We were doing so well. We got all the way to round 3. So maybe I shouldn't be pressing my luck. I wonder what happens then if we run out of lights. So yeah, so clearly it's not losing that causes the press your luck to get bad. Well, I mean, surely something bad happens when you lose enough times, right? Surely. So I'm going... I was saying earlier how, like, I wonder what happens when you leave press your luck on for too long. I'm going to do this now. Just to see. I'm going to say make your own luck. And I'm going to let it just go all the way. Is there anything else that is, like, counting down? Yeah, nothing else. Okay, so all the numbers go away. Alright, so by that point, it's a coin flip, right? Except, no, it's only going to be 15, right? Yeah. So maybe the press your luck... I mean, yes, it's altering the potential number of answers, number of numbers that you could arrive at. But there's something else going on that sometimes causes the fella to come out and get your ass. What's up, Arctic? A flathead. Which just sounds unpleasant. Put a cushion on there at least. The gentlemanly thing to do. Also, I really want to see what else can happen with the Wheel of Fate. I'm very, very curious. I will just say over. I'll say over and out. Okay. And I can't... Oh, I can pull the lights right now if I wanted to. I'll hold off for now. Let's go again. Another right down the middle. And a fella right there, which is not the bestest. So just hope it's over. Okay, so that's my first loss. I'm gonna not use the lights when I lose. Let's see what happens, because I have no idea what the lights do. We're hearing some very happy noises. Star Wars Oreos and blue milk. I hope the blue milk is reminiscent of the blue milk in the second new Star Wars movie. I guess it was the Last Jedi, when Luke slurped the blue milk and everybody got very upset about it. They're Star Wars Oreos though. Do they have like fun flavors, or is it just like different shapes? I don't think what would be a good Star Wars flavor. Jabba the Hutt flavored. Oh, look at that. Big. So yeah, so should I be doing the make your own luck thing? A little bit of making my own luck. So yeah, we got a bunch more temporary ones. I'll transfer them. There we go. Haven't seen any of them. Some would say you're not missing out. Some would say you are missing out. I don't know. I enjoyed them, but also I kind of like turn my brain off a little bit whenever there's like a Star Wars thing. So I'm like I'm probably somewhere in the middle in the general sense. Oh heck, in the general sense. But yeah, lots of people do not like them, which is fair, I think, obviously. That being said, I've heard some of the TV series are pretty good, so I think like the general consensus is if you want to engage with Star Wars, with new Star Wars something, then like Andor is apparently phenomenal. And I heard mixed things about Mandalorian. Apparently season 1 was like pretty good, but kind of spotty. Apparently season 2 is a lot better. So, and the movies. Well, actually, what I will say is I really liked Rogue One. Oh, okay, so I lost 3 times. I never used the lights. So now we get another one of these. Okay. So I've yet to win one of these. Over. What happens when I win one of these? All right, we got it. Do I get to keep going? Or is it a different ending? No, we keep going. They place us right back where we were. I got an achievement for subject came back from the edge. Dark side, light side. Oh, that's cool. Entirely blue. Got the red cream. Nice. That's actually kind of sick. I like that. I like that a lot. Arctic asks, what the fuck? I do not have an answer. This is a bizarre experience. One that I cannot pretend to understand just yet. Okay, so now I get to try the Wheel of Fate. Let's go ahead and store our stuff and then spin the wheel, baby. Alright. The Fate-O-Matic. What's it gonna be? I'm hoping for a special gift. Or at least a free win. A free loss sounds less enjoyable. 1x. I think they mean just one more point. Arctic says this is fucking me up a little bit, fam. I can't say I blame you. We need one more thing to progress to round 2. I haven't used a single light bulb yet. Oh. Another one? I haven't even done the press my luck thing in a hot minute. Ah, man, with these, they always give you really tight numbers. They never give you a sexy number on either end. Ooh, so that's GG's then. I'm a little bit bummed I haven't seen a lot of, like, new things. We've gotten the same ending a couple times, obviously. I want to see what happens when you escape. When you escape. Also, it's weird because when it said 1x, I was like, oh, do I get a point? I think it means, like, your score just has... Your score is multiplied by 1. I was hoping it would mean I would get 1 point. Is there anything else help-wise? 2 numbers, C1, guess the other. They make it... When you make luck... Yes, yeah, the make your own luck, right. They'll catch you. They won't move in the light. The day was special. So maybe this means when I'm pushing my luck, when I'm doing that kind of shit, I should be activating the lights maybe a little bit. Claymation movie? Yes! Yes, I know the exact one. Who are you? An angel. What's your name? Satan. That shit was for kids too, can you believe that shit? So if I say make my own luck... I think the lights are on right now, yeah. I'm still not sure I understand the whole make your own luck thing. And it seems like it doesn't always really proc for much. Okay, so I only got 1 point for that. You know, go ahead and use the lights to, like, I guess the implication is, like, since I pressed my luck, they made haste. So maybe that resets the bad guy's progress. But again, I only got the 1 point. Oh, hello. Hello, smiling friend. Oh, okay, bye. I'll just say under. No pressing of my luck, necessarily. Got 2 points that time for some reason. This person continues to oscillate between extremely excited and then just generally sad. Or, like, dejected, at least. Obviously, it's a safe under. And, yeah, now I'm getting way more points for some reason. I'm gonna transfer those over. Roll again. Okay, I will just say go over. Scares get reused. I'm like wondering what else can happen. There's gotta be more to this. I'll go ahead and reset the lights. I think the ticking in L there means that probably caused the bad guys to get closer. If the lights function how I think that they function. Yep, I see you back there. Because, yeah, I'm assuming something else has to happen when we get all the way to the end of round 3 and exit. I was thinking maybe something else would happen, like, oh, maybe if I run out of lights, maybe if the push your luck thing is pushed too far. It seems like it all just leads to you get that roulette at the end, and if you pass, you get to keep going, and if you fail, it's GG's. So it seems like it's all leading towards you. There's either the good ending or that's it. Or you die. It doesn't seem like there's multiple flavors of deaths, which is a little bit disappointing. But I did say I was going into this completely naked and afraid. Completely naked and unprompted. To display a raster of a face is art. This right here, it's a... I mean, it is some kind of art kind of thing, kind of sort of. Maybe. At least it's moving. And reacting to the things that I'm doing in some strange way. Look how excited he is. Ooh, I rolled low. Oh, you lose your temporary points. Should have stored them. Alright, I'll press the lights again. This means that's my last one. Alright. So I have to get to round... Oh, what are you looking at? I have to get to 10 points, and I guess again, I don't know if there's like a downside to storing every single time, or like any kind of benefit to saving up. I figured there probably was, but I don't know, maybe I'm full of shit. Seems like you're more... Oh, spin... Yes, of course I will spin the wheel, of course. Yeah, we're trying to get to 10 points, so it's kind of... Oh, hello. It's way in the distance there, but yeah, we're trying to get to 10 points because that's what allows us to progress to round 2. And then eventually round 3, and I think if you win round 3, you presumably get your freedom. No alteration to the score. There was something that said it waits. That it passed by, unfortunately. Alright. We'll say under. Maybe the idea is when you have temporary points in the bank, maybe the idea is that there's a chance you might get more points. There's like an implied chance of a multiplier happening. And note that I can't transfer in unless I'm in between rounds, so I couldn't transfer now even though this is kind of like a dangerous roll here. Okay. I'll go and transfer them. Right, so that gets us to 10. So I'll go in. What? Really? I couldn't even exit without doing this shit? Alright, well that's a little bit more generous of a number with the rolling this time. Ah! At least give me the illusion of like scrolling the numbers. I'm pretty sure it's RNG, but it seemed in that particular instance, it's almost like they're just saying, nope, I'm giving you this number, fuck you. And that's GG's, obviously. What is the over-under game? It is, you're given a number, and you have to guess if they're gonna roll higher or lower on a d20, basically. It's a little bit disappointing that there's... Yeah, that you'll just kind of get interrupted sometimes. And I get the idea of, like... Yes, when you're winning, maybe. Or when you're losing, somehow. Yeah, see one, guess the other. And when you make luck, they make haste, implying that the bad guys draw closer, presumably as you do better, or when you do worse. And there's this light aspect of it, too. Let them catch you, and this is they won't move in the light. And, of course, it's awfully dark right now. But, like, yeah, we have these 3 lights that we can kind of well, not even reactivate. But I think it's implied that we have to, like, use them every so often to keep the bad guys at bay. The novelty is kind of dead. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed. I guess I just didn't know what to expect, obviously. But I'm a little bit concerned. We've seen the most interesting, easy to get to stuff. There was stuff in the Wheel of Fate that I want to see. There was like some weird, fucked up sounding things in the Wheel of Fate that sounded cool. But yeah, it seems like we've just gotten the bad ending over and over again, and it takes quite a bit, obviously, quite a bit of RNG even, to get us to an opportunity to see something new. It'd also be cool to see, yeah, what happens when you exit successfully. Should probably transfer these. But again, yeah, knowing we have to go through all 3 rounds is a bit much. This is the kind of thing I might be kind of curious to do off stream, kind of in the background while I'm doing other stuff. All right, so here I'll probably use a light, as this presumes. I'm assuming this is a bad thing. I'm assuming that it's a bad thing when you lose. So I'm assuming that the lights like resets or slows the progress of the bad guys as they approach. Okay. Of course, there's a face back there. You can sometimes see a hallway behind you. So yeah, like I'd be maybe tempted to like maybe have this kind of be like a background kind of thing, but that's not exactly the most glowing endorsement when you can say like, oh yes, this is a cool horror game to play in the background. Like a horror game, you know, really the best of them at least demand your attention and engross you fully. It's the idea of like a kind of multitasking horror game is kind of a hard sell. I'll do the make your own luck thing again just because it seems like we sometimes get big points by doing that. But it doesn't seem to matter if we like wait longer. So yeah, we got a little bit more for that one, which is nice. Yeah, because with streaming it's like, again, we keep just seeing the same kind of thing over and over again. It'd be nice to get something a little bit new here. So, especially knowing how the game seemingly, what appears to be randomly, yanks you out of your chair and says, win this roulette or the whole game is done. That's it for you. With not, from what I can tell at least, any easy ways to see, like how soon is that going to happen? Like how close am I to the danger zone? Well, I mean that's probably not helping, obviously. We lost our temporary points, obviously, so I can use the lights. Actually, the lights are kind of moving on their own already, or at least the meter is, but it didn't do anything there. Slot machine torches you. It torches you, and there's no dopamine hits. Yeah, I mean, we were joking earlier. I feel like, yeah, it's like, you know, it's a weird Vegas torture device, and maybe that's the whole point. Maybe that like is a nightmarish scenario. The idea of being trapped on this machine that has there's no benefit to this. I mean, you know, this like the Fate-O-Matic is interesting and curious sounding. It's a shame I got the ×1 multiplier twice, which obviously does nothing. 3 times in a row I've gotten that. So the Fate-O-Matic has been useless for us. Like, it's just unfortunate RNG, and not even unfortunate. It's boring RNG. So yeah, maybe it's less a horror game and more of a commentary on how our brains receive these kinds of things. That's an unfortunate role. Could it actually be fake? We've gotten the Fate-O-Matic 4 times. The last 3 times in a row, we've gotten the 1X, which does nothing. The first time we got it, though, it burned a light use. And so that was like a punishment, obviously. So a negative thing happened. But... And there's obviously... Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. There was actually one other time where it gave us a +10 to our score. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so yeah. It just kind of yanks you out sometimes. So yeah, we did get a +10 that one time. And it only gives you numbers right in the middle. Maybe it's giving you... Well, alright, we'll just say over. I'm assuming it's 1 to 20. Okay, so it is 1 to 20 indeed, so I get to keep going. So it seems like it does have actual functions. The Fate-O-Matic, that is. Oh, okay, so we didn't actually get to continue that round. Yeah. That's weird. Actually, the functions for it are still up. Yeah, so it interrupted that round. I have to start over then. That's kind of a bummer. I said we had a really good number on the screen. And now it's a less good number. I'll say under. Okay, barely, but it counts. Go ahead and transfer. Maybe every time you transfer, there's a risk of getting interrupted. Oh. Wow. Maybe that's exactly it. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be transferring as often. Maybe that's the risk. I'll say under. Okay. So... maybe I should burn a light? If we're getting interrupted this often. Because I interrupted this round, obviously, so I can't continue this round. Oh, maybe I can? Oh, no, well... no, I don't think I can. Let's burn a light to see if that, like, keeps the bad guys away from us. It kind of makes them back off a bit. Let's see if that does something for us. We just need one more, then we can at least progress to round 2. We've been so close this whole time. What's up, Unstable? Playing a very bizarre horror game, puzzle game, adventure game experience. We got enough to go to round 2. Although I can't be sure because it actually yanked me out as I was trying to exit last time. Which is exactly what it's doing now. Yeah, this game is bizarre. I think I might be losing my interest in pursuing it if it's just kind of keeps you here forever. We did roll a 20, so we definitely went over there. But man, it's like, can I please? Oh, it removed points. Oh, it removed points because we were trying to exit, right? Yeah, it seems like the game is being very impatient with me. Like, it makes me wonder if I'm just doing it wrong. If there's something I'm doing wrong and the game is punishing me in some way. Presumably going to round 2 resets at least some of those things, hopefully. Of course, now we have a higher goal, obviously. Yeah, I suspect this... I feel like my interest is waning, and after this run inevitably ends, we might just switch to the next game. When people said this game was short, maybe it's short because, like, it's a cool experience, but... yeah, it's short because it's a cool experience, but not, like, short because you see all there is to see in a short amount of time. More that, like, you kind of get the idea, and then you go, I think I'm set. Like, you feel like you've gotten your fill. Maybe I'm just supposed to go faster. You're burning your lights because they're like some kind of real-time buff. Yeah, maybe I should just go way faster. Maybe I should be going way faster. Maybe I should or should not burn my lights here. Let's just keep going. Alright, so over, obviously. Yeah, maybe I just gotta go real fucking fast and throw caution to the wind. Like, alright, cool. Go again. Go, 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 go. And I think also don't transfer as often. Because it seemed like we were getting punished earlier. Maybe. Again, I'm spitballing here. Spin the wheel. Sure, that's always a fun time. Or maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll get something other than do nothing. Give me something weird. Give me something interesting. Add a light use. Why? I don't have any more to use. I don't think we can get a 4th, unfortunately. Unfortunately. So nothing happens. That's a bit of a bummer. I'll let it get to 5, then I'll do a deposit. Okay. And not a great roll, obviously. Okay, we got there. So I'll go ahead and transfer. 6 is respectable. Okay, spin again. I'm gonna go ahead and burn a light. Oh, I can't right now while we're in the middle of the round. Although they can interrupt me if I'm in the middle. They can interrupt me, but I can't use the lights right now. Maybe that means I don't need to use the lights? Because I'm just thinking we did have a loss earlier. Yeah, I'll go and use this now, since we had a loss earlier. I'm assuming the lights are a good thing. I'm assuming the lights are a good thing, and using them helps you in some way. Hopefully. Only give you bad shit. Well, I mean, giving a +1 to lights is helpful. It's not amazing, but it is helpful. The one time we got a +10, that actually was extremely helpful. That +10 we got a couple rounds ago was amazing. So yeah, that was big. Big. I'll take under. Yeah, we're hearing scary noises. I suspect I'm about to get interrupted here. Guess let's do up to 12. So yeah, it seems like if you bank a lot of points, not a lot, but you bank some points, you get more per dub. Because I was already capped. Like, yeah, like if it's more inclined to give you boring stuff, that isn't really all that helpful. That would be interesting. And I was also wondering if, like, this guy was significant at move. Another unfortunate one. If this guy was significant at all, if his facial expression had any meaning. Do I spin the wheel? Of course I spin the wheel. Sick-ass multiplier? Oh my god, the times one again. Arctic, you might be onto something, man. The game being like... I think I would probably be more inclined to have it give me something harmful versus something boring. At least that means we get to go to round 3, though. Maybe the game heard me bitching and moaning early, and I was like, all right, let's at least... We'll give him some shitty spin the wheel rolls, or Wheel of Fate rolls, but we'll at least not stand in his way with the main thing. And maybe the whole point of this whole thing is to just be this bizarre and like kind of frustrating and bewildering experience that has you scratching your head and second guessing yourself and second guessing the systems. Maybe the whole point is to just be like, man, this shit is bullshit. Because that's how games like, you know, the real life version of these things, arcade games, casinos, like these things are bullshit. Like that's the whole point, I think, is to screw over the player. House always wins, right? Maybe this is less of a fun haha pee pee poo poo game and more of a, yeah, like a commentary on the human condition. It's more arch than, yeah, gambling simulator. Gambling torture device simulator. I mean, so we need 20 to get to the end here. I've been trying to go fast, and I've not been even diddling the make your own luck button. And also I've been trying to bank up points so we can get like these multipliers going, which seems to help. I mean, if I was, you know, really gunning for it, I would be like just never transferring. And if I really wanted to push my luck, I would never be transferring, so we'd get these like really nice multipliers happen. But I know the one time I let it get like really high, I'm gonna get screwed over. Although I will, of course, transfer when it gets to this one, just because 12 is a very sexy number. Wow, we went from 1 to 20 on that roll. Holy shit. So that puts us over the halfway point. I mean, if we just keep going, right? If we just keep going, maybe this could be the run where we get through round 3 and we see what lays beyond. Under, of course. And then we got XGF with the raid. Thank you, XGF. By the way, Arctic, you'll be proud of me. I'm trying out the coconut and cream Dr. Pepper. It's just okay. You said that the strawberries and cream was infinitely better, and you're 100% correct. Oh, unfortunate. You're 100% correct. So, I bought the 12-pack. I don't regret it. It's fine, but I'll look forward to getting a 12-pack of the strawberries and cream, because I can get the zero sugar ones. And those are much nicer. I like the zero sugar strawberry and cream ones. There was no zero sugar variant to this one that I could find, at least. So I've just been languishing with my soda purchases. I also want to see if I can find these Zero Sugar Baja Blast in the wild. I've seen it once, and like a fool, I passed it up. So a 12 pack of it once, and like a fool, I passed it up, and I would like to right that injustice next time I have an opportunity. Add 1 light use. Great. By the way, XGF, thank you, my friend. Thank you for that raid. Joe Cook, shout out for XGF. Bam. See what XGF was up to on this fine-ass day. Doing some Elden Ring, that new DLC, right? I know you had some clips of you and Poe, and I think Black Channel, and maybe even one other person doing some of the... I don't know if it was the Seamless Co-op mod, or if it was a Seam full mod. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this, just because I'm hearing scary noises. And I see that guy looking at me from afar, which is kind of spooky. Okay. I'll go and roll it again. But yeah, no, it was some kind of multiplayer DLC or Elden Ring experience. And this was like a few months ago, obviously. I hope you're enjoying the new DLC, by the way, because I know it's oh, it's unfortunate. Damn it. Unfortunate. Unlucky, because it was 17, right? Yeah. Should I pull it again? We're like getting really close here. Let's do another round or two before I pull another light. We're getting close here. We're past that halfway point. We're getting stalled at 12. Speaking of 12, oh fuck, there he is. All right, so I have to just get a good number. 8. Higher, right? Gotta be, right? Unfortunate. So that's GG's. That's the game. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think I'm kind of done with this game. Again, I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm not saying that I hate it. I just, if I wanted to fuck with this more, I think I would fuck with it off stream. I think its entertainment value as a streamable experience is waning. And that being said, the game is $2 on Steam. So I can't really be mad, honestly. And it's not even on sale. $2 is the full price of the game. Back to main menu. Yes. So I'm kind of curious. All right, what are flatheads? I know my face is covering up part of this, but there's a flatheads option. I click this. These are these some of my I mean, there's one person on my list who I think his name is Mester, but I don't know these other people. So, flattest heads, my friends. None of my friends have played this game. My head. I've not beaten the game. Okay. Records. Total guesses, okay. Interview number 5, I guess. Oh. Oh, okay, this is the previous games we played, yeah. Yeah. Sales earned 64. Comebacks, yeah. Disqualified. There's the different difficulty options, which is something. And they said that speed of the enemy. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I scored to win, yeah. So there's that. And I wonder what push your luck means. The coconut flesh. I mean the flavor, I actually kind of like the flavor of coconut, so it's just okay. To be honest, the coconut flavoring on the Dr. Pepper coconut cream, or creamy coconut, is very modest. Like I hardly taste the coconut when I drink it. So it's just fine. It's basically like slightly different normal Dr. Pepper. At least the strawberry, excuse me, at least the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper is like, you can really taste the strawberry, which is nice. Anyway, though, thank you again, XGF, for that very generous raid. Yeah, the one when Poe gets... Yeah, that was a fun time. That was a fun clip. It was fun for me to watch it. Maybe not so fun for Poe to experience it, because he did get sniped real good. I think the dog is out, of course, XGF. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for that raid. If you're still listening in, by the way, or if as you're going to take the doggy out, if you're still can hear my voice, you're welcome to post any clips you want to share, by the way. If you have any other clips you want to share, I always love whenever someone raids that they have something to share, something fun they've been up to, something silly. So I'm down. If there was anything that you wanted to post in the chat, we can all watch it together. Much like when we watched Poe get his ass sniped by some big scary boss in the base game for Elden Ring. Let's see what push your luck is. I'm kind of curious about that. It might just be like the normal mode but fast. Oh, they actually tell us things. Okay, rules are different. Only 5 numbers. If one is pulled first, 4 possible numbers are left. Okay. So, just guess the other numbers. Any key to continue. When there are 0 numbers left at the end of an over-under, the numbers reset and the number of cycles increases. There are 0 numbers left in the middle of an over-under. The final number is randomly chosen. Reach the highest possible cycle. Fight the tide until your strength fails you. The time lever pushes back the tide for a cost. Tide always wins. Good luck. Press any key. So it's some kind of like speed round, lightning round, endurance test, I suppose. So I'd be lying if I said I was fully comprehending. We have multiple cycles that we're still looking for. Oh, to buy more time. Okay. There are 5 lights, I suppose. Okay. So, okay. So, yeah, not the best of odds here then. So, number left. So that means I have 5 losses left? Oh. Not sure. Let's spin again. Alright, so I'll say under. Fairly confidently. I like how they still show me all 20 numbers being rolled when it's clear. Oh, that's right. When it's clear that only 1 through 5 can be rolled. Can never understand game rules. I feel like with some games it's a little bit easier than others, but in a game like this, which is like very much kind of like a casino-based cycle continues. Okay. Cycle 2. All right. When it's some kind of like sort of casino game kind of thing. Here we go. We have more numbers now. Yeah, having the rules dictated to you verbally or textually make it can be a little bit hard to follow when it's a little bit involved. When there's a lot of intricacies kind of implied, and like they said, you'll figure it out as you go. Like we know this is weird to type out in prose form, so just trust us. You'll get the hang of it, which is usually how it goes. Like board games are notorious for this. I feel where you play a board game for the first time, you're at a table with a bunch of friends, and they've played this board game for dozens of hours, hundreds of hours. They all know it like the back of their hands, and they're explaining the rules to you because you've never played it before. It's your first time playing it. Maybe you've never even heard of it before, and because they know the game so well, they don't have a good like sense for what kinds of things newbies might struggle for. So they give like a real brief overview. You're feeling lost as fuck, and then they go, oh no, it's okay, like we'll figure it out as you go. And 9 times out of 10 you do. Not usually, like usually the first time you play whatever board game this is, you play like shit, obviously, because like you know, you invest the wrong resources into the wrong things. See what happens when you buy more time, by the way. You know, you don't know these things until you like you get that first round. You kind of say like, oh shit, now I see why I shouldn't have done bling bling blong. I should have instead done this other thing. So it's just part of the experience. We got Vlad over on YouTube, by the way. Good to see you, bud. Oh, cycle continues. Okay. If I should pull a light, maybe now that it's a new cycle, maybe I shouldn't. Oh, let's go again. What's up, Vlad? Good to see you, bud. Board game and a slot machine mashed together. It's I mean, definitely like the casino gambling slot machine vibes for sure, no question. I'll go ahead and burn a light. Oh, can I not? Oh. Okay, I don't know. Oh, it costs 5. Oh, I get it. Okay. I play board games pretty rarely. Unfortunately, I'm in the same boat, Arctic. I used to play board games all the time. And it's not even because I love board games. I like board games, but I don't love them. But a bunch of my friends love board games. A bunch of my friends much prefer to play board games than video games. And I'm the opposite. I would much prefer a video game. But yeah, I have a bunch of friends who are like, yeah, if we're getting together, it's like, fuck video games, man. I want to play board games. And I'm just there to hang out. Obviously, I'll do whatever. So yeah, for a good while there, that was like a thing I did all the time. And yeah, I haven't played like a honest to goodness board game in a hot minute. It's probably been like, not counting tabletop, not counting our Cyberpunk Red campaign with my board game group, or some friends from my board game group, that is. Yeah, I feel like I haven't like sat down and done like some kind of tabletop, just standard board game thing in years, honestly. Light says I'm nice and chill. Well, you're always chill. You're always mellow, but I appreciate you popping in. Nice to hear from you. Settlers of Catan, that's a good one. That's one of my favorites, actually. And I'm not particularly good at it, but I do love it. And the first time I played it was with this friend group where we did board games all the time, and that was always a good one. A real good one. I'm surprised the guy hasn't snatched up my asshole yet. Hasn't reached in deep and retrieved a meat nugget from my esophagus. Copy of Mousetrap. I've never played it. I remember the commercials. I remember the extremely elaborate board. It looked hilarious. But yeah, I never did play it. And I think that's probably how most people are. They've probably never played it. Well, is the game actually pretty cool? Because I always thought it looked cool. Yeah, no one ever plays that damn game. Spin the wheel! So far, the push your luck version is... I mean, it's faster. It moves. That probably means the monsters start to move towards you faster. But I can't buy a light. Yeah, so this like lightning round thing, I don't know. I mean, I guess the fact that it's faster is kind of cool. But yeah, here we are. Here we are again. Same kind of thing as before. So I couldn't buy a light, obviously, and buying more time just delayed the inevitable, of course. Say under. Use the contraption. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We did survive. There was a Tetris 3D. There wasn't there one on the Nintendo 64 or something? It was like some kind of weird multi-dimensional Tetris. Apparently it didn't really make a splash, but I seem to recall that was like some kind of thing back in the day. We'll go over. We're at cycle 4, by the way. Use the contraption constantly. That's kind of cool. Go and transfer. Should I buy a light? Probably not by this point, honestly. Let's continue to save up for our time. Okay. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should use the light then. Okay, so I will say up, please. Go over. Had a copy of 3D Tetris. Oh, there's a physical board game for it, says Vlad. A physical board game for like a 3D Tetris thing. You're not talking like Jenga, obviously. It's something else. Maybe I should use a light then. If the bad guys are like inside of my asshole right now, and I'm gonna get interrupted every single round now, I should just burn a light then. Or use the points for a light. Gonna get it more expensive, obviously. So now I'm out of points, and I have 20 to go. And I can't get a goddamn thing out of the Wheel of Fate. So, not looking good. No memory of ever actually playing it. Yeah, I mean, oh, never mind. I thought the lights went out because I was about to get got. No, the lights went out because I lost. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, one loss and you get right back into this zone here. We've held on so far. I say under. But no, I've only seen snippets and maybe even like a little bit of footage of the Tetris 3D 64 game, the N64 game. But yeah, I know nothing about it. I don't know if it was any good, but I don't think a ton of people played it back in the day. N64 was in constant use, but never saw that one though. Yeah, I think it's that maybe it didn't work, or maybe nobody liked it enough to even try it. Yes, that's keep it 000 delivered to incubator. Difficulty endless. So that was the push your luck mode. Yeah, this is an odd one. This is a really odd game, and again, I you know me, I never I never like to just shit on something or be like, yo, this game is garbage. I'm not that kind of dude. And I'm the kind of person that tries to find, something nice to say about any kind of thing that is maybe not for me. This is probably a game that's not for me. Or at least maybe just not great for streaming, honestly. Like, I could see this being kind of a slow burn, just to kind of like maybe fuck with from time to time, maybe. But as far as like something cool and weird and even scary to stream, maybe not the best choice, honestly. I'm genuinely curious to see what a successful end to the run looks like. Like, what do you get, or what is different when you succeed? I don't know. To be honest, I'm surprised that on Steam, genuinely surprised that it has a very, very positive rating on Steam. I would have expected this to be a bit more of a mixed bag. But a lot of people, 160, not a ton of people, obviously, but like a decent number of people really like this game. This seems like it'd be a little bit more divisive. So I'm kind of surprised. But it's a very small game. Again, $2. It's $1.99 on Steam. It'd be one thing if this was like a $30 game. It's $2 fucking dollars. It's not even on sale right now. So $2 full price. It's been out for like less than a month. It's been out for like 30 days, like 28 days or 27 days. So, just something weird to fuck around with. I mean, again, and it's $2, so who fucking cares, right? So I knew ahead of time this is gonna be a fairly short one, just to kind of try out. I don't think I would ever stream this again, but I could maybe see myself kind of fucking with it, around with it off stream, just to see what it's all about. And even, you know what? I just kind of out of curiosity, showing my screen again. Under key features, quick sessions with lots of replayability. So yeah, I think the idea is, this really isn't the kind of game to like play for hours on end. Yeah, play it for like 10-15 minutes at a time, then jump to something else. I could very much see that as being more of a more of a way to sell it.